I found out I wasn't invited through a group photo. My entire family, smiling, dressed in silk and champagne, posed in front of the venue. My name wasn't on the guest list. My cousin's wedding, my cousin I practically grew up with, and I was cut out like I never existed. At first I laughed. Then the humiliation set in. My mother hadn't warned me. My father stayed silent. Everyone else acted as if I were a ghost. That was the moment something in me hardened. They wanted me gone? Fine. I would disappear. I booked a vacation the same night. While they raised glasses in my cousin's honor, I boarded a plane to Greece. While they clinked champagne, I watched waves break against Santorini cliffs. While they toasted family, I sipped red wine under foreign stars. But I wasn't running. No, I was waiting. Because families like mine never stay clean. Secrets rot beneath the lace and diamonds. And weddings? Weddings are pressure cookers. One wrong move, one truth revealed, and the whole structure collapses. I just had to be patient. The betrayal stung sharper because of history. I'd been the reliable one. The cousin who showed up early, stayed late, helped carry boxes, stitched dresses when zippers broke. I was always there. But the bride, my cousin, was jealous. Jealous of how the aunts praised me, jealous of how I outshined her without trying. So she erased me. One stroke of her pen and I was cut. That night, staring at their posted photos, I promised myself I would never lift a finger for them again. But I didn't need to. They would destroy themselves. All I had to do was step aside and let gravity take its course. The cracks appeared sooner than I expected. 2 days into my trip, whispers reached me. A bridesmaid messaged me in secret. "You were lucky not to come," I pressed. She confessed. The groom had been texting another woman the night before the wedding. Someone found out. Chaos brewed. I smiled into my glass. They had wanted the perfect day without me. Now they had a storm instead. The climax unfolded while I sat on a beach. Phone buzzing non-stop. Dozens of missed calls. My mother, my father, my aunt, even the bride herself. I didn't answer. I let their desperation stack, one notification after another, until the screen felt hot in my hand. Finally, a single message cut through. "The wedding's off. He left her at the reception. Where are you?" Where was I? Watching the sun melt into the Aegean Sea, feeling the salt air cool against my skin. Free, untouchable. And that's when the beauty of it all struck me. By erasing me, they thought they'd humiliate me. But their cruelty spared me. I wasn't there when the groom's betrayal came to light. I wasn't there when guests whispered, when the music stopped, when the bride sobbed into her ruined dress. They had wanted me absent, and absent I remained. My silence was louder than any speech, my distance sharper than any confrontation. The real revenge wasn't in plotting, it was in refusing to be their scapegoat. They wanted me humiliated, cast aside. Instead, they stood exposed, fractured, their perfect facade shattered in front of everyone they'd tried to impress. And me? I was untouchable. I had witnesses, the bridesmaid, the endless messages that showed how fast the loyalty they denied me came crawling back when their world collapsed. When I finally returned home, I didn't rush to see them. I didn't offer comfort. I didn't even acknowledge their pain. I walked past their silence with a calm smile, the kind that said, "You wrote me out. Now live with the story you created." And that's the part they'll never forget. Not that I wasn't at the wedding, not that the groom betrayed her, but that when everything fell apart, they reached for me, and I was already gone. Some betrayals demand vengeance. Others destroy themselves if you step aside. This time, I didn't need to lift a hand. My revenge was silence, my absence, my freedom, and it was enough.